Namaste everyone. Welcome to the Thakshashila Gurukul channel, and you can contact us to the number visible on the screen, and you can even join the WhatsApp group. Kundalini will be active in 6 months, and if you cannot travel to Bangalore, master place, so that Diksha will be given in the online. Many people are asking, what is Brahma Vidya and Atma Vidya? What is the advantage of this? We feel so sad to know why this situation has been even arrived. In Kannada, a video, Master J.K. Reddy has been asked this, you know, why this question is even arrived, because there is so much to know about our country, our culture, our Samskriti and Gurukul Paddhati, and there are so many things in this country. But eventually, we are adopting, abroad culture and their clothes and their language. There are many things, but we are leaving this behind, our culture. That is a sad thing, actually. And meanwhile, outside of the country, those people are coming to India. They are learning our language, they are learning our culture. They are, if you can see in many social medias and all, so people are literally doing sadhanas and following our culture. If you see, Krishna Bhaktas are more, and they are coming and visiting the temple. There are so many things they are doing. And meanwhile, as I said, that we are adopting their culture, there is nothing actually. There is so much to grab in this country. There is really so much, even though people literally steal everything, but we are not lack of anything. We are still, there are bundles of books and there are so many things, knowledge. It's kept. We just have to get ready to learn things. I just wanted to say this. We are so good hearted people, that we allowed others to loot our country and the money and the culture and destroy our culture and the books, the universe, our ancestor built, many historical places and destroyed our prachin vidyalayas and granthas and if you have heard about Nalanda and Thakshashila and Vikramashila and Kanchi. And so we left behind, in many things. But though we have so much to know about our culture, people are misconception about culture. What is not ours, we are adopting that one. We are thinking, we are going towards that. And if we are really knowing about our culture, then we wouldn't have asked this question actually. People out there converting us, people out there, lying about so many things. They keep on saying, for example, if a person is keep on saying the things 100 times, automatically that lie will become as a truth, in our head. So it's their intelligent, and to make us like this, and we are listening to them. And we are so keen to learn other languages. It's not at all bad to learn other language, other culture, and we are so brave to learn all those things. And as well, what I can say is, there is so much to learn here in this place, in Bharatiya Samskriti. So why we are leaving it all behind, and we are just going forward towards to the, you know this Western culture. In earlier days in Gurukul, they used to teach us Brahma Vidya and Atma Vidya, and it was compulsory. Why do they teach us? Why it was compulsory? Actually, the thing is, they are teaching us like how to survive in the life. What is the intention of life? What are the responsibilities? What we are doing here? What is the purpose of life? This is all will be teaching in the Sanatana Dharma. Human has to lead his life and survive as a human, not as an animal. In earlier days, our Rishiminis used to teach us in a Gurukulas what is the purpose of life, and they told that this is not at all life. Life should be having some purpose, and it's all includes dharma, artha, kama, moksha. There are four ashramas which used to teach in ashrama paddhati: brahmacharya, grihastha, vanaprastha, and sannyasta. Okay, it shows that how you have to live your life, what is the purpose of life clearly. This is all the information in it is there in the Brahma Vidya. So it is not that you have to go to the forest and sit for a longer time in some tree, under the tree, and do the meditation. So you can do this in, do you think it's all like it is possible in the normal life? So what all they thought is like very deep. That's all, everything taught in the Sanatana Dharma. Bharata tradition, Indian tradition is a sannyasi tradition. It is a Rishi tradition. Not everyone can do sannyasi, but there are eligible people for that. There is a eligibility for that. First, we have to know about, like, as a son or a daughter, what is my responsibility? What is the responsibility for my family? What we are giving to this life? What is the purpose of life we are here? And after that, where we will be? What is the soul? What is the body? After death, will be like holding the body, only soul. What will happen to that? Who is God? There are many questions raised. For everything, there is only one full stop, is like doing the sadhana and mukti marg. So where we can find out by doing this Kundalini sadhana. So we are this Brahma Vidya, we are like getting it from the J.K. Reddy master. So we have to learn it from him. That I can say that we are so lucky for that. When we are talking about the Brahma Vidya includes the Bhakti Marga, Jnana Marga, Karma Marga, Raja Yoga, and Raja Marga, Kriya Yoga, Hatha Yoga, Laya Yoga. If we think we know everything, no, it is not that. Knowledge is ocean. There is a lot to learn. Only Parabrahma knows the way, and a person has to know to attach and detach in life. Brahma Vidya is to find out the Mukti Marga of birth and death. It is so deep. To find out how to do it, we need Guru for that, who has done a sadhana, reached the higher level in the spirituality. There is no gender to learn for this. Only a few conditions will be there. But the thing is, anybody can learn this after 18 years and before below 40 years. So with all the tantras in a year, so Master J.K. Reddy is providing the Brahma Vidya. To do Kundalini Yoga, there are few things we have to follow. A little changes in the food, and doing yoga and Nadi Shuddhi, Pranayam and Bastrika and Brahmari, and adopting sattvic food and telling the truth. This is very important. Being in a silence will give a peace of mind, and as well it will avoid telling us many things, because when we start saying many things, it drag into something else, and automatically there are so many things which we are not able to answer the truth, but we have to answer it. So that time we adopt some things which is not really necessary. So being in silence is very important. To finish this Kundalini Yoga, we have to go under some conditions to finish the sadhana. And there are three types of tapas, uh, of the body, and of a word, and of the mind: Kaya, Vacha, Manasa. Keeping personal hygiene is very important, having control over the senses, and speaking the truth, and changes in the food, sattvic food we have to adopt, and try not to speak, as I told earlier, because people will excite. Our words will excite people, and that leads to the jealous, angry, greedy, frustrated, and the depression. You are a better person when you are in a silent. When you do that, you are much charming and likable. Why do Master J.K. Reddy ask us to be in a silence? It leads to somewhere else, as I told you in the before conversation. And limiting talks and being in a silence will help for the sadhana. And there are a few books available in the store, which is Jnana Sindhu and Devi Mahatme Grantha, which is written by Swami Sachidananda. We have to adopt gunas. There are basically three gunas: Sattvic, Rajasic, and Tamas. guna. So we had to adopt sattvic guna, which is very important. As I have already above explained about some conditions, adopting some changes in the life, telling the truth, being in a silence, and you know doing some changes in the food, so adopting sattvic food, it will all lead to the sattvic guna, which we will get automatically. So we have to adopt yama niyama, and we have to do everyday meditation. There are a few mantras while doing the puja, while sitting, and while wearing the clothes, and while doing the puja and doing the abhishekam. And even after puja, also we have to chant some mantras and reading the books. And the main thing is adopting helping nature is a good thing without any expectations. And also we have to create such kind of a environment. While doing the sadhana, we have to only focus on doing the sadhana. It is not that years together we are doing it. We are doing it only for 6 months of sadhana, where we are going under a few conditions, very little, which is like our ancestors used to do that. And adopting that paddhati, that sanskriti, is not at all bad, I feel. And we are so grateful to do that. After doing the sadhana, you will get to know many things. For example, why even I born, what is the reason for my birth, and who am I, and where I was before. I mean, like before the birth, where I will be after birth, and who is the creator, who is God, what is happening here, and what is the purpose, and like where I will be after death, what is the related to the body and the soul, where my soul will be, why I am still alive, and why is this situation has been created to me only, why it is happening to me, because many people will be asking the same question again and again to themselves, where there is no answer for it. But the thing is, you will get an answer for this all after doing the 6 months of sadhana, which is really grateful. This is one of the beautiful thing in the life. Like if you are really a seeker about what is birth and what is death, why we are here and who is God. This is one of the like what I can say that adventurous for a 6 month. And many people are doing the sadhana out there who's not providing the actual path. They don't know. They are just doing this like years together and months together. But here we are so lucky to get a master, J.K. Reddy. He's showing us the path, right way to do it, and it is very minimal, like you know, doing it in a 6 month, which is really good news. And I think we can do this because I'm also sadhaka doing this. I'm in the middle of the sadhana doing this, and I'm enjoying it each and every day. So I think today information is giving you the better idea about the sadhana. I guess so. And for a more information, kindly go through with our description below. It is mentioned all the links, Kannada channel and the Instagram and our website. And for more information, even you can contact us to the number visible on the screen. And thank you so much for listening to me. Namaste.